Welcome to the Brothers Banter Podcast. My name is Brian, and this is my little bro, Najee. How you doing today, Najee?
Najee Harris, right?
What? I didn't even take a look. What's on that shirt you got? What is that? What does that say?
I don't say anything. It's just some weird crosses.
Oh, okay. So it's gothic.
It's not gothic. I don't think. I don't know. I just
Welcome to the Brothers Banter. We are glad to have you this week. I am going to be trying to do two things at once. I am in the middle of a fantasy football draft that was unplanned. I didn't find out until a couple hours ago. Yes. So, are you hearing the nice sounds of rain right outside? I am.
I am. It was raining just a minute ago. And my studio um
Metal roof.
has a metal roof. Man, it is beautiful. Like
Oh
it,
yeah,
I'm surrounded by metal roof,
that's
and
what I'm
it's
talking about.
awesome. So I see that you are doing two. I'm about to hang on. I'm about to get settled here. There
Are
we
you?
go.
Okay.
So I guess you're doing two things. You're doing a draft, NFL
Yeah. Yes.
fantasy football draft.
And football starts tonight. And I'm actually
Yeah.
up for my. This is 8 picked, all right? I think it is. Okay.
So share with us your roster so far by
Okay. Well,
position.
let me get this one. I don't know if I want to go with another Jaguar or not. Christian Kirk, receiver, Keenan Allen, Terry. That I got 35 seconds.
Look at Keenan
Xavier
Allen.
Worthy. I don't know what he's even ranked. Let's see, 51.
I guess Mike Evans is already gone.
Oh yeah, he's long gone. I guess this one's 29. Christian Kirk is what? 47. I'm gonna have to go with. I don't even know who this dude is really. Okay, so far I've got, and I'll be picking again in just a minute. I've got Jordan Love, Saquon Barkley, running back. I've got my other running back is Isaiah Pacheco, which is playing tonight. I've got. I'm up again. All right. Oh my goodness gracious! Let's go with the quarterback this time, shall we? All right. Who do we got left? Not much to choose from. Oh, Trevor Lawrence is out there. Huh? So
Is he really?
yeah, he's out there. Yeah, he's way down on the list. What about that guy Tua?
Oh, Tagovailoa. Yes.
He
If he's out there, you
is
better grab him.
well. Trevor is has more points than he does. Trevor has 249. That Tua has 240. Deshaun Watson has more than Trevor. I'm gonna go with Trevor. Ah, crap.
Making a,
No,
you're making a, you're
what
making a mistake. You better go with Tua.
Tua?
Yeah, he
Oh,
just signed a big, huge contract too.
yeah.
Like
Why not?
5 years, $250 million.
That's who I got. Tua.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Now we're back.
So now,
This is
so you've
fixing to be
got
round. I'm in round 10, going into 11.
okay. So you've got 10 picks.
1, 2. Yes, we got 10 picks so
Okay,
far.
now, so nobody's pulled a defense yet.
One person has pulled a defense.
Who'd they
I kind
pull?
of like the setup between this. This is ESPN fantasy football, and then they have this other one that I'm on. I'm sure there's more of Sleeper, but I like the way it kind of lets you know who's picking what is on one side. It shows you your list on the other side, and it has everybody that you're looking at right dead in the middle. So I do like that up or like that setup. I guess I don't know. Tight end, I really okay. I might go with this guy that I've been looking at kind of. Well, I mentioned Brock Bowers. He's rookie, right?
Yeah, so he was at Georgia, but he's injury prone. So
Really?
I, I
He had
feel
a
like he
big
was injured. I feel like he was injured last year, and it was it a knee? Man, Wendy might know better than I would. She's a Georgia fan, but I feel like he was injured in the last game or before the last game. Like he might have been injured either during the Alabama game or the game before that.
okay.
But he might not have wanted to play because they were playing FSU in the bowl game. And of course, FSU took everybody out because they were butt hurt being 13-0 and not making the playoffs.
We actually need to
So
pull up who's playing. Do you know who else playing tonight? Well, that's what we should do. We should make picks tonight. I can actually pull that up. I think. I think. Overlay that screen share. There we go. That's in the middle, which I'll pull down so we can see our beautiful faces.
all you're doing is letting you see it.
Well, you don't see it yet?
I see it, but I mean, I won't be able to read anything off of it.
Okay, well, give me a second. I can make it bigger. And I just
So while you're doing that, I've been on vacation this week, and it is our second anniversary. It was yesterday.
it's been
We
pure bliss,
celebrated.
right? It's been
Yeah,
awesome.
big time.
Did you get scared?
And
Oh, we haven't got that
well, let
far
me get
yet.
to that. Let me get to that. So we went to St. Augustine. Obviously, that's the oldest city, in the United States. And we went on a ghost hunting tour.
Okay.
Well, let me explain something to you. That I am out of my element when it comes to going into a cemetery, especially after dark. You know, um, and
So you're
I,
not
I
fond
just
of cemeteries or just after dark?
well, most definitely after dark. I mean, cemeteries are not my most favorite thing to be in to begin with, but I kind of let people know there was like seven of us taking the tour, and first we went to the lighthouse outside on the grounds, and there was some activity there. They gave us these K2 readers that read electromagnetic um, things, whatever you want to call it. Like any type of a ghost or um, spirit hat. Set gives off a some sort of a electromagnetic sensory or whatever you want to call it. So, and this K2 meter measures that. And so there was some activity at first, like some kids had drowned there. Something I found out that St. Augustine is considered burial ground. Like the whole city is considered a burial ground.
Hmm. I didn't know that.
How about that? Yeah, I didn't either. And maybe I'm using the wrong terminology, but I'm pretty sure that's what the lady said. So we get there, and it's um, I already have the Ghost app on my phone, and uh, I know you don't believe in ghosts,
Yeah,
but
pretty much. Yeah.
now whether they're demons or whatever they are, they interacted with me and this other guy, and so we leave there and we go to the cemetery. The cemetery was kind of you think there'd be some activity there, but there wasn't. There was a little bit, but not much. We just got our feet wet, and because it started raining and everything. Then we get to this house, and there's some activity in the house, and there's this one room that Wendy went to sit in, and she sits down, and all of a sudden there's a cradle next to her, and it starts to move, and it scared the crap out of me because I'm like, what the freak? Because I'm like, look, so, but it was dark enough where I didn't see that she had laid her arm on it, and it started rocking back and forth. And of course, I'm telling everybody, look here, I need to make sure if something jumps off in here, I need to know which way you guys are gonna run.
Yeah, a clear exit, like I am with claustrophobia.
I need to make sure which way they're gonna run, so I don't run over them, because I don't want to be liable for anybody that's going to get stampeded, by me to get the heck out of Dodge. Because and let me tell you, the first time that something grabbed me in the cemetery, it's a wrap. I'm going to heaven. I'm just going to have an MI right there, a myocardial infarction, which is a heart attack. It is going to happen. I'm going to lose all functionality of my entire body. And so, I let them know just which way you run, and so I don't run over you.
That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah. So we had a good time.
Is Wendy equally feels the same when it comes to that stuff? The supernatural?
No, man. No, I mean, she loves it. She I already told you that our house is haunted. There's some things that cannot be explained. Numerous things have happened. You hear the rain?
No, I hear my rain, because my rain's pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, my rain's pretty good. I mean, it's right outside the window, so.
Yeah, well, mine is too. I mean, I'm looking out the window, and it's dark out there too. Which, luckily I have Luna, my big 85-pound blackmouth cur out there, so I'm not too worried about anybody. But so we celebrated, like I said, our second anniversary. Had a great time. We ate at this place. We're gonna kind of try to wait for dinner, but we were getting kind of hungry. Neither one of us ate breakfast, so we just wanted to get on the road and stuff. So we stopped this little place called Aunt Kate's. It's right on the water in St. Augustine. It's on the outskirts of St. Augustine, more so probably more like Solano Beach, more so than St. Augustine. And bro, we need to go there.
Oh yeah.
Because because the food was very good. I had a mahi mahi sandwich. She had fried shrimp, and they were friendly. The wait staff was on point. They were just. I mean, granted, we were the first ones there and probably the only ones there, because we got there at 11 o'clock and they were just popping the doors open. But my Aunt Judy said that she's been, and her and Uncle Bob love that place. So I can see why, because the food is top notch. It's not too expensive. We both, I think we both ate for, it was less than $50, and had a good meal. The French fries were on point. So
yeah.
They were. Oh yeah, they were like the wedges.
Okay.
But they had just the right amount of coating on them, like a light batter. They were crunchy on the outside, and nice and patty on the inside. It was really good.
Awesome. So did y'all have any rain or anything like that?
Oh yeah. So she likes to go and get wherever we go, wherever there's water. She likes to get sand from that area.
Okay.
And if there's a stones or their shells. She likes to get the shells as well, and because she's filling up bottles with that kind of stuff. So for memories and stuff like that. So um, right across the street from the hotel was the beach, and we walked across the street probably 300 yards to the actual beach, and I didn't really want to get my boots all sandy and everything because I really wasn't dressed for the beach. But then it starts raining, and and she starts running, from there. I was like, no, don't run, just don't run, because they trip, But it was wet. I was wet. It was
I can
miserable.
imagine.
And then we get back to the room, and the room's freezing. You had hotel rooms on.
Oh yeah.
They're so I was like, crank this thing up to about 75. So it was cold.
Oh wow.
But yeah. So we still had some time to kill, and the we didn't kick off our haunt until about 8:40. So we went to dinner and ate at. Oh boy, she may have to pop in on this one. Rep, something kitchen. It'll come to me in a minute. And we weren't that hungry because we had a big lunch, and so we split a French dip.
Okay.
That was really good. They had it on ciabatta bread,
Okay.
and yeah, it was really, really good.
Yeah, Tammy's been going through a phase here lately of, what do you call that? Lost my train of thought.
Prohibition Kitchen.
Is that what the name of it was?
Yes.
Okay. What is that? Hummus. She's been going through, and Publix has a huge selection of hummus. And she found we got like 3 different ones. 2 of them was dessert hummus, which I didn't even notice that. I just thought they were hummus with flavor. So I was kind of disappointed about that. But the other one that she did get and she does like is everything bagel hummus. It's like everything, wow. Did you hear that? That was loud.
What was that? Was that thunder?
Thunder, yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, but that everything hummus, and she has just been going hog wild over that stuff.
What did she dip with it?
Those Stacy pita chips.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, she gets the plain ones for that and stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah, I mean it's been good. I tasted it. I try not to eat too many chips and all that with my diet and all that. And yeah, I just stick with my salad.
I get
that. Like tonight, I didn't have bad. I had rice, chicken, and broccoli tonight. So
I tagged you in something the other day.
You
on
got
Facebook.
me on what?
I tagged you on Facebook the other day on something.
What was it?
I had cottage cheese for the first time.
Oh, I did. And Tammy asked me about that. I said no. I said he don't like it. I said he's probably just joshing because he's told me he would try it.
And, so I did. I was trying to be that guy. That like just look. It's got good protein in it. You know what I'm saying? But oh man! And then she said it was the small curd. I'm like, small curd. How do you eat the bigger curd? I can't.
I like it. Like we got some from Sam's. I'm not 100%. It's 2%, but I've had 2% before. But it's not. This one just didn't taste. I don't know. It just had more of a almost like a watery taste, not like a good cottage cheese taste. But I love that stuff, and
How do you make cottage cheese good? So I tried it with peach.
I eat it plain. I can
How do
eat
you
it
stand
plain.
the texture?
It
It's the
doesn't bother me
texture, dude.
because the taste of it alone, I could eat.
It is like, just like I said in my post, it was like eating vomit, like cold vomit.
It was not
The
that
texture
bad.
was, I'm telling you, dude, it was like, oh my gosh. So then I asked people, I was like, give me, how can I try it next? So we went to the store. I think it was Tuesday, and we got some pineapple because I was told to try it with pineapple. I was told to try it with cinnamon. So I'm gonna try it until, but it's the texture, dude. It's like I don't know that I can. I will try it again
Yeah, it's
because
not. It
I
depends
I
on
do I
it depends on the name brand, I think, because the name brand, if you get Daisy, that's a good one, and if you get the regular, not the 2% or low fat, because the other you can just really taste. It really tastes good. So, yeah,
it
you
didn't have
get
a
that.
taste. What do you mean? I'm like, it doesn't. I don't taste
Then you
cheese.
didn't get the right one. Well, you don't taste cheese, but you do taste like almost like a hint of feta,
Bile,
almost. No, not bile.
bile.
No, not bile. It's almost like a hint of feta, a little bit. That little twang taste to it. It's really good, man. I'm telling you, it's really good.
I don't know.
Um,
So maybe I'll try Breakstone next time or Daisy because I tried Great Value, which is Walmart, and that's normally made by the same people that make the other stuff as well.
yeah.
And I was told on one of the comments that one girl said that she does like. I'm not sure if Cindy Lou said anything about it or not, uh, but I know that somebody said tried their favorite is Great Value, so I'm going to try it with pineapple.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my! If you get the right kind, like if you get that name brand Daisy, you get the regular kind, and you eat that with pineapple. I'm telling you, it's like a taste burst. I'm telling you, if you listen to me and try that name brand, I'm telling you, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it.
It didn't taste like anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's the
Then you got the wrong
texture.
one. Just like the one I got
It
from
tasted like the
Sam's.
like it tasted like the peaches. And I already love peaches. So I'm like, well, why don't I just eat peaches then? You know
Yeah, the one we got from Sam's doesn't have much of a taste to it, and that's why I don't like it.
It's Maker's Mark or
Yeah,
or
Members
marker
Mark or something like that.
Members Mark. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm thinking of Maker's Mark Scotch. Um, so trying to eat a little healthier, but it ain't worth it.
Mine's definitely working. Well, I did splurge a little bit. I ate some stuff I shouldn't have, but
When today?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, huh? No, I had
Today?
no, not today. It was Sunday. I ate something. It was
I was going to say I go on vacation for a week and all of a sudden you fall apart.
no, it was a creamed cheesecake cheesecake cream something. It was good. Fudge. I don't know who to pick.
Have you already picked the defense?
Yeah, I already got defense.
Who'd you get?
I'll just go with that guy there, Jameson Williams. Defense, I went with Steelers. The way that was the top rank one at the time. They didn't have anything good. I think the number one. Yet? Yeah, I got a kicker. I got his name's B. Aubrey or something like that. Brandon for the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, they're going to do a lot of kicking because Prescott can't do anything.
Yeah, so I figured as much.
So he can get him to the
So
20, and then there you go, 3
I
point.
wonder why they got
You
him
know,
so high up in the draft, though. Oh, there I go again. My last pick.
because because he has to pass because they get behind so much.
Yeah,
You know, so he's got to pass, but just remember though, when he throws interceptions, that pulls points off of you. So
that's
it is
true.
coming down there now.
Yeah, I hear it.
Do you hear it on my end?
No, I hear it on my end. My
Oh,
roster is now complete. Okay, now I'm done. That actually went a lot faster than the other one. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
it went a
focus on
lot
me now.
faster. So we got 2 games tonight. I don't know if you can see my little, and I can make it bigger, but I figured I don't want to
I
take
can't
too
see
much of our face. But
That'd
well,
be an
let's
improvement. We might get more people in the room.
what if I make it bigger? We may
Yeah.
be. Let's see how many. Oh yeah, we got a couple.
Ain't got no
Anybody-
comments. Hey, if you're in the room, comment. Say, hey, what's going on, bad head?
Yeah, say what's up, killers. Let's see. No, because if I do that, it's going to bring it way to. That's going to have to be it right there. Okay, because there's 2 of us. All right. Let me get my. There we go. All right. So tonight, the Ravens. What time is it? Oh, okay. So it just started 7 minutes ago. Ravens and Chiefs. Who's your pick on that one?
Oh, Chiefs, definitely.
Where
they at?
I heard Ravens. It doesn't tell me on that, but I heard Ravens had a decent defense. I don't know if that's true, but on
They always have a pretty good defense, but so they're at Kansas City, and you got the Packers and that's at the Eagles.
Yep.
That's tomorrow, though.
Yeah, that's tomorrow at 8:15.
So I would definitely go with the Packers tomorrow. Eagles are terrible this year.
Are they?
I feel like they are.
I wonder if I got any Eagles players. Yeah. But let's see. So we got Sunday. You got the Panthers and the Saints.
Saints, I'll take it home.
Okay.
The Bills, I'll take it home.
See, I can't tell who's at home and who's not.
They're at the bottom. They're always home's listed last.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Vikings and the Giants. Well, let me go ahead. You said you're going to take the Saints. So that means I'll go opposite. So I'll get to pick the next one.
Write these down.
Okay. So hang on. All right. So for tonight's game, you're picking the Chiefs, which I'm going with you on that one.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, and we ain't got to be opposite, but
Okay, so tonight is Chiefs and Chiefs. All right, and then you got tomorrow night. You got the Packers and Eagles. I'm going Packers.
Yeah, I'm going Packers as well. I already told you that.
Packers. We're in agreement on both of those.
All right.
So
Cardinals and Bills.
Well, hang on. I was going down this list that I got on the screen. Panthers and Saints. You're going with the Saints.
Yeah. And here's what stinks, man, is they've got the Saints 4-point winners at home. That's not. But anyway, yeah, I'm going with Saints on that one.
All right, so to make it interesting on that one, because I don't really know, I'll go with Panthers.
Okay.
Okay, so the next.
Remember, I think they won like one game last year.
That's fine.
Okay.
So you pick that one. I'll pick the next one first. And I really don't know the difference, to be honest with you. So, I'll go with the Vikings.
Yeah, what are they at?
Vikings and the Giants.
Giants. Since they're at home, but the Giants are 1.5 point underdogs at home. So I'll go with the Giants. I think they'll beat that.
Okay, Giants. All right.
Yeah.
Then we got the Patriots and Bengals.
Patriots and Bengals. Yeah, that's Joe Burrow's boy.
So you're going with
The
Bengals?
Bengals.
Do you know that
I'm
they
gonna go
got
with Bengals.
ESPN's got him ranked quarterback for fantasy football at number 25? That's crazy, ain't it? Because you would think he'd be a lot higher up than that.
He doesn't have much. He doesn't have much around him.
Bengals. All right. Then just for kicks, I'm gonna
Is
go.
that who
with
you're taking?
No, you're going with Bengals, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go with Patriots just to make it interesting. Patriots.
Okay.
All right, so I'll pick the next Steelers and Falcons. I don't really know, and I hate Atlanta or I hate Georgia, so I'm going with Steelers.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay, now are we still on? Yeah, we're still on the 8th. So now we got Texans and Colts.
So their Colts are at home. I'm gonna go with the pick and go with the Texans.
So okay, so you're going with the Texans.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Texans. I'm going with. I'll just go with opposite because I don't know either one. I'll go with Colts, just to make it interesting. All right, so I'll pick the next one to starting. Cardinals and Bills.
Bills.
I'm gonna go with the Bills only because I've got Dalton Kincaid tied in. So I'm gonna go with his. I'll go with Bills on that one.
I feel like I can't give up 6.5 points, so I'm gonna have to go with Bills too.
Okay. Bills. All right. So the next one down is Titans and Bears.
That's a snooze fest.
I know who I want to go with. I want to go with Bears. I don't know why, just because.
Okay. That's fine. I'll take Titans on that.
Titans. Okay. Next one up is Jaguars and Dolphins. I mean, I kind of want to go with the home team, but at the same time, I got a couple good players on the Dolphins. That one's a hard one. I'm gonna just because I'm gonna try to go with the Jaguars for once. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
They're gonna break your heart.
why? Because they're
they were undefeated in preseason, but there's a little bit of turmoil right now.
Yeah, I know. Who's the underdog? I mean, who has the points? It's point spread.
Dolphins are the favorite.
By how much?
3.5.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean, I really want to pick that, but at the same time, I feel guilty, so I'm just making it interesting. So you going with the Dolphins?
Yeah.
Dolphins.
Yeah, just because one, I feel like Tua is a better quarterback than Trevor, and all of the stuff going on right now.
On the fantasy, he's Trevor is right above Tua. Okay, so the next one is there's quite a bit on here. Broncos and Seahawks.
Broncos and Seahawks.
I'll go with the opposite because I don't have a bird in any game that I know of. I mean,
I'll take the Seahawks just because they're at home.
Seahawks. So that means I'll take the Broncos. All right, so the next one is Raiders and Chargers. I'm gonna go with Raiders. I couldn't tell you either way, so I'm gonna go with Raiders.
I'll take the opposite. I'll take the Chargers.
All right, so now we got Cowboys and Browns.
I hate the Cowboys.
I do too,
so,
but I'm gonna go with the Browns. This on this
Yeah,
one.
so am I.
Okay,
Yeah, so am I.
Browns. All right, so this part wears me. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this wears me out. Commanders and Buccaneers. It should be Washington Redskins like it's
It
supposed to
should be,
be,
and there is talk of them changing it back to the Redskins,
because that's the stupidest name I've ever seen. And just because
100%.
it's
But
that
they were just
stupid,
what
I'm going
a
with the
couple years
Bucks.
ago. A couple years ago, they were called the Washington Football Team,
I know.
which was dumb.
I'm going with the Bucks
So
because I can't stand that.
yeah, I got to because that's the team I rooted for my entire life.
Oh yeah, so they got Baker, right? Baker
Yeah,
Mayfield.
and he's
That's
kind of a douche as well. I mean, I'm not a big
Yeah, but
fan
he's
of his,
decent
but
though, right?
he is decent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's decent. All right,
yeah.
so the last one for Sunday we got is the Rams and Lions.
All
I don't
right.
have I don't have a ball in either game on that one, really. I mean,
So only because, and only because this is going to be my pick for Wendy because Stetson Bennett is he's on the Rams.
okay.
So as a anniversary gift to her, I'm going to go with the Rams, even though he wasn't available last year because he had some issues per se.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with him just because I'm kind of rooting for him a little bit.
Okay. Well,
Him personally.
I'll go with the opposite just to make it, somewhat interesting. And then the
Yeah, that's
last
cool.
one is on Monday night football this
Mm-hmm.
week. Jets and 49ers. I'm going with the 49ers.
I can't not go for the 49ers.
Okay.
I mean,
So,
one, they're at home. Two, they're a better team than the Jets are.
well, I
So
don't know. I just 49ers, well, they got Christian McCaffrey, so they got some pretty
yeah,
good. They got some pretty big picks, but
they're
he
they're
is
gonna blow out the
questionable.
Jets. I think.
Do I know?
Who?
He is questionable, though.
McCaffrey is.
Yep. Yeah, he is questionable for sure.
I mean, I don't think it's he's not a one man gang. You know what I'm saying?
No, but he is.
So
I do like to watch him play, though.
oh yeah, I mean he's amazing. How long has he been in the league now?
I
Been
don't
in the
know.
league for gosh, I want to say
He's probably what, in his 30s, maybe.
8, maybe
Or
8
no?
years. Hey, let me look. He's been in the league. 28. Yeah, 8 years. So that's a lot for running back, and especially
Yeah.
his he's a bruiser, man. You know.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I'm I'm shocked he's been in the league this long, just from being how he is. But I don't know. I feel like we got some good picks, and some are
Something I
opposite.
don't have really. I just done the opposite just because, to make it
Oh yeah, I get
interesting.
it.
That way, have something to talk about next week. Rag each other on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just it's gonna be a long season. We've got some good football. Now your Gators aren't doing very well,
Nope.
and
Dang sure don't want to hear
FSU is.
from Jeffrey.
Look, as soon as that dumb team, bunch of thugs, as soon as they lose a game, which they'll probably lose a game this year or two, I fully suspect he'll probably close up his Facebook page.
Yeah, because he's been talking a lot of smack.
Yeah, I know. And then of course, if if his team loses and you say something to him about it, he'll say, "Yeah, what about the time you lost?
Yeah.
Like twice in one season.
Yeah.
Like 17 years ago.
Yeah.
That's how he is. He makes you want to probably smack him right across the ear.
Yeah, because that's all it was this weekend. I don't know if you've seen his Facebook. It was all about that. And he was wearing a hat. He was all up in the camera. So
I had to
you
snooze him.
you didn't hear a peep out of him until they won it, until they won a
Oh
game.
yeah, of course.
Then
Yeah,
it's
of course.
so
As soon as they lose, though, crickets,
yeah.
cricket.
Did
You know.
I didn't see did I know we lost. Did y'all lose? Y'all
Oh,
won?
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know who
I mean,
y'all
we
played.
played nobody. We paid them to come in and to get the tail kicking, 63-0, and we moved up a spot on the coaches poll. You know, but it's we've got. Let me see who we got this weekend. I'm not 100% sure. We've got Wisconsin, and then
Oh
the
yeah.
28th. Yeah, then the 28th we got Georgia.
Oh, it might be a tough
Yep,
one there.
yep. And then
Yeah, that's the next.
October
That's the next dynasty right there. Saban
Georgia.
left and exit, and now it's time for Georgia to be the next dynasty. I
Well,
bet.
I mean, Saban picked him to win. Picked them to win the national championship this year. So it's a good possibility. They're a good team. You know that I don't feel like they're as disciplined as they used to be. You know, they got some off field stuff going on. You know, legalese kind of stuff. But, you know,
We'll see.
we'll see how it goes.
A lot of
Um,
football to be played.
a lot of things I didn't like seeing. You know, Alabama players kind of being braggadocious. You know, beating a team 63-0, but it's Western Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? That crap wouldn't happen with Saban. But
Yeah,
Saban,
because
I get to see him every
he would have
weekend.
probably put in what, his second or third string, probably, right, or something like that. If it got.
Oh no, we did that.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alabama did. Oh yeah. Alabama did that. We have a kid on there. I think it's Williams, 17. He should be in high school. They let him
Wow.
graduate early. He's 17 years old and scored two touchdowns. He is going to be an absolute amazing receiver. Like he is so fast, and he's not afraid of it. I mean, this is a boy going up against men. You know what I'm saying? Like these are he's 17.
That's
He
crazy.
should be playing his senior year in high school, but he
Yeah.
graduated early. You know, and he's like he can get open.
Wow.
So he he committed, then when Saban retired, he decommitted, and then one of his best friends was on there as well, was on the team as well, and he talked him into coming back. So um, it's I'm looking forward to seeing this kid this year. I'm real. I like it. I can't wait to see him.
Yeah, you about ready to come
Um,
back to work?
yeah, I mean, you know, I like having the time off and refreshing and everything else. You know,
This week has pretty much sucked. It has done almost raining almost every single day.
yeah, and
And
not
then
just
I've
a
had
little bit.
car issues 2 days out of the 4 that we had. So my week has stunk.
Yeah,
So
did you have a good Monday off?
yeah, I mean we had a good day. What do we? I forgot. What do we eat? We eat hamburgers. Yeah, we did.
Did you?
Yeah, hamburgers. Had a whole bunch of stuff, and then we got
Nothing wrong
Kroger
with
in the
that.
very next day. So yeah, it was pretty busy. One thing I have gotten here lately, and I got one today. So our training with work, some of the training you have to do now is based on basically how people try to, um, try to scam you on the internet and stuff like that.
hmm
I had
Oh
somebody
yeah.
te- I had somebody text me and said, saying they were ViStar, and I had a fraudulent charge of over $1,000. So I went on my
Okay.
account and looked, didn't happen. So I called them up, and it didn't exist. They didn't even talk to nobody. No, nothing like that even existed. And they're saying that's becoming more and more of a thing. And then the very next day, when I done training, that very same training come up on how they use different things. If you're on social media, how they use different things. So we're prime target for people like that.
Well, I've got my social media kind of. I mean, really, I feel like it's shut down. You
Why?
know, like just private. Like unless you're my friends, there's no like you may see something back from 2018. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
Well, yeah, but
Unless we're friends.
our podcast is wide open to the public.
It is, but they can't do anything about it. It ain't like we put our phone numbers out there anymore.
No, and you're right.
Did you see the one instant message we got the other day from Haji over in India?
Yes, I did see something. I've actually got.
Yeah,
I've.
I feel
I
like
got.
I feel like I blocked him because he's wanting us to like
Yes, I
I'd
did.
like
Yes,
to
I did.
know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I kind of figured that.
Yeah,
So
because
did you block him or did I block him? I may have, I'm not sure if I did or not.
I may have, but here lately I opened up my LinkedIn account again, and I've got quite a few people. Well, I've got 3 right now that's wanting to connect, and they're from Bangladesh.
Of course they are.
Yeah. So,
Of course they are.
but yeah, well, hopefully the way I've got things going with people on LinkedIn, that we're going to have some really good interviews coming up here.
I hope so. Yeah,
So
great.
yeah, so I've got
Still love to
people
get
from all
Tim
walks
Tebow.
of life, huh?
Still would love to get Tim Tebow.
I know. We need to meet him one day and hold out big signs. We're Brothers Banter Podcast. Please come on our podcast. Be like little kids, or have the little kids have our kids hold it up, and then because that always gets to the heart. The kid has something to do with it.
Especially him. He has a heart for kids.
Yeah.
You know, great guy and he's a great kid. He's a kid to us. You know.
Yeah.
But we went to the Restaurant Depot on the way back today. We were looking at stuff to get for Wendy's business and everything.
What about Buc-ee's?
We did stop by Buc-ee's, yes.
You didn't.
I did not get a brisket sandwich because I'd had a big breakfast at the hotel. They had
was it busy slam with a lot of people?
Not like it usually is. Because here it is a Thursday and it was in the mid morning.
Yeah, the one I went was wall to wall people. Man, I've never seen so many people in a. I don't even know what you call that. I would say it's a gas station, but I mean, that's the nicest setup gas station I've ever been in.
Oh yeah, and the bathrooms.
Oh yeah,
they're like thrones. Every single one of them is like a throne.
Yeah, exactly.
They're so we went. We were gonna get. I was gonna try to get maybe some brisket, chopped brisket by the pound. That's like $22 a pound. Now that's good brisket. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't want to get a sandwich, and a sandwich is already like $12.
Yeah.
And so then it would have been cold when I got home. The bread would have been mushy and hard on the outside. Now they had to, just redo. I just didn't want to do that. So, and then that's the first time we've ever been to Buc-ee's and not gotten a sandwich. And so, but we got a few things. Got something for my sister-in-law for watching Willow and everything. So, I mean, they have good food, man. I mean, their food is, and most everybody there is pleasant. Like as busy as it is, I mean, we've ran some busy stores.
Oh yeah.
But not that.
Oh, I know.
That busy. That's why they pay them. That's why they pay them. $250,000 to the general manager. To be to manage one of those places, and they pay an assistant manager there. I think it's like 125 grand.
Wow.
You know, I mean, but you got to be on your own P's and Q's with this place because I mean it's clean. Like there's nothing out of place. They're all busy all the time doing everything, and they just it's like stepping into an anthill. Like all the ants are
Oh
busy,
yeah. Yeah, for sure.
and but everybody that we went to was pleasant, and but Restaurant Depot had a little problem today. There's a couple of people that like own everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They like own everything. They own
Oh
car
yeah.
lots. They
Oh
own,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So they probably own some stinky restaurant as well, and they're sitting there in front. And the line we were in was 10 items or less. They had like 50 items, and it just oh my gosh, dude! I faced my comparison tonight because I got ugly. You know, just I can't. I don't like entitlement already.
Oh yeah.
I can't stand it. But I just yeah, I didn't act right at all. Um, can't
Well,
handle it.
you about ready to close it up?
Yeah, we can do that because I'm about to get ticked off again. Just we left everything sitting right there on the uh, shelf. We just
Oh yeah.
walked away. I'm like, I'll come back next week or when I'm in town or something like that. I'll just get what we get and be done with it. But it's for her business and she needs it and everything. And we had a massive score today at the dollar store at Dollar Tree. Massive score. That's gonna hopefully bring a lot of Mary Kay money in that way. Her laser stuff's going really well.
Good.
But anyway, yeah, man. Just want to let the wife know happy anniversary. I had a great time yesterday and today, and we looking forward to hopefully we can make it at least 20 more.
There you go.
It'll make me 80.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
So, but anyway, I love her a lot. I'm glad we're Team Maraday. With that being said, my name is Donnie.
My name's Brian. We're
We're
out.
out.
Peace.